It began as little more than a whisper behind closed doors in the Raiders' war room, a daring idea that could send shockwaves through the NFL. After a chaotic season defined by instability under center, one thing is clear: the Las Vegas Raiders are ready to flip the script. With a new leadership team in place and over $36 million in cap space to spend, this franchise isn't just talking about change, they're preparing for a transformation. At the heart of that transformation, one name: explosive, polarizing, undeniably elite: Tyreek Hill. Rumors are swirling that the Raiders are exploring a blockbuster trade for the six-time Pro Bowler and Super Bowl champion. The potential deal could reshape not only the Raiders' offense but the entire landscape of the AFC West. Following a 2024 season that saw three different quarterbacks cycle through the starting role, the team has turned the page. New general manager John Spytek and head coach Pete Carroll are now calling the shots. They've already brought in veteran quarterback Geno Smith to stabilize the offense, an upgrade from last year's carousel of Gardner Minshew, Aiden O'Connell, and Desmond Ridder. But even with Geno in place, something's still missing. Second-year tight end Brock Bowers has flash star potential. Rookie running back Ashton Jeanty shows promise. And while Jacoby Myers provides reliability at wideout, the receiving core lacks a true game-breaking threat. That's where Tyreek comes in. At 31, he's still one of the most dangerous weapons in football. A five-time All-Pro with blistering speed and unmatched explosiveness, Hill has the ability to tilt the field every time he touches the ball. If the Raiders pull the trigger, it won't just be a statement, it'll be a declaration. Las Vegas is tired of watching. They're ready to make noise. With nearly 800 career receptions and over 11,000 receiving yards, Tyreek Hill remains one of the most dangerous playmakers in the league. But after voicing public frustration with the Dolphins' recent struggles, speculation has grown about his future in Miami, despite the team's insistence that he's not going anywhere. For the Raiders, this could be an opportunity too good to pass up. Hill would immediately inject elite speed and separation into the offense, stretching defenses and creating room underneath for emerging stars like Brock Bowers. He'd also give Geno Smith the kind of deep threat that forces defenses to stay honest, something this Raiders offense has been missing. Financially, the fit might be easier than expected. Hill still has 2 years left on his current deal, and with a creative restructure, the Raiders could absorb the contract without gutting their cap flexibility. This wouldn't just be a splashy move, it would be a message. For years, Las Vegas has been overshadowed by AFC West rivals. A trade for Hill would mark a bold shift, a signal that the Raiders are ready to compete at the highest level, and they're not waiting around to do it. But the big questions remain. Will Miami actually entertain trade offers? And is Vegas truly ready to roll the dice on one of the league's most explosive talents? If they do, this Raiders offense could become one of the most exciting units in recent memory.